Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and for today's video I'm going to be showing about 2 hours of me river bass fishing with the Zoom Trick Worm, which is probably my favorite lure. If there's only one lure I could use for river bass fishing the rest of my life, it would definitely be the Zoom Trick Worm. It is such an effective lure. I've caught so many bass on it. I won a tournament exclusively using this lure last year, so I think you'll see why I like it so much in this video.
What size weight you got?
I got 1/8. I might not have cast it far enough upstream, but oh, got him.
Let's go.
Ooh, it's good. Oh my gosh, dude. Man, I feel bad. I'm taking your fish. Can you get a net?
Yep.
I got one in my kayak. I don't care either one. Man, it's a giant. Oh man, Latrell let me cast him there, but I feel a little bad. It's the trick worm. Oh man, it's huge.
You owe me a trick worm.
Yeah, I got plenty for you. It's probably for you. Yeah. Man, it's probably 20. Chill fish. Almost looks like a largemouth.
It does look like a large.
Oh yeah, the other one's with him, dude. The other one's behind him over there.
You good?
You got him? Ooh. Oh man.
Dude,
making me nervous, man.
5, bro.
Whoa.
That's probably a 5-pounder, bro.
I don't think it's 5. I don't think it's that big.
He is fat. Have you seen how fat he is yet?
Ooh. Ooh.
Look how fat that thing is.
Man, that's fatter than the other one I caught. I don't think he's 5 though. Well,
Yeah.
I always underestimate him sometimes. Sheesh.
You got a scale?
Well, I owe Latrell a little bit of the credit there because he brought the fish out. He casted the craw a few times, and then I casted a trick worm.
That black trick worm, man.
Yeah, there's definitely something about it. I don't think he's a 20, honestly. I think it might be 19 and change. Maybe more like 3.5, 3 3/4. But oh, he's tagged.
No way. Oh,
That's the second one.
cool.
That's the second tagged one I've caught in the past month.
So you take it out and send it in, right?
Yeah, it's my second tagged one. On the black Zoom Trick Worm. Nice fish right there. He looked huge in the water. I don't know, he's gonna be 20. I think he's probably like 19, but really good one. All right, y'all, this guy was just shy of an angler award, just about 19 3/4. Haven't put him on the scale yet, but he's got to be at least 3.5. And I mean, it just came right off the other side of that rock, following Latrell's spinnerbait. He threw the craw in there a few times, didn't get him. Then I threw the trick worm in there, and there's just something about the trick worm that these big shoal bass love. We'll see what this guy weighs. What's your guess, Latrell?
Right at 4.
All right, I'm gonna say 313.
Yeah, that's right at 4.
We'll see. 315. You're an ounce closer. I was 2 off. He was 1 off. Just about a 4-pounder.
Still, it's a big one, man. That's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, and he was tagged too. So that's kind of cool. It's my second tagged fish. John does it on his. I think he's got. Does that too. Man, that'll be cool. What a big one. Yeah, you can really. It looks so big in the water.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely the bigger one, I think. I think you got the bigger one.
Yeah, I could tell. The other one was really chasing it.
Yeah.
Oh. Got one. Wow. Way under that rock. Oh, man. It's not bad. Decent shoalie. Man, he was way up under that rock. No current right there. You know, I thought I'd try that spot. Wasn't super confident that a fish would be there, especially a shoalie. It's just such slack water for a shoalie. I probably didn't even net that one. But, oh gosh, I'm coming off this rock. I'm gonna have to paddle right here. Oh, there's a sketchy rock right here. Let me get out right over here. All right, man, I don't even know he's 15 inches. I said he was 15. He's probably about the exact same size as that first one we caught. Which I didn't even put that one on the board, but it's probably 14 incher. All right, it feels good to catch a fish again. It's been a while. It rained on us for probably over an hour. Part of that we were kind of on the side of the river, part of that we we're going down the river. But there we go, got my third fish of the day. It's another shoalie, so it's pretty awesome. And he was right at 15 inches, so not too bad. Decent little fish. He actually was 15. I underestimated him. That probably means the first one we caught was more like 15. Look at him, just chilling right there. He'll make his way back up to where he was probably. I don't know if I know him. Oh my gosh, a tiny shoalie was chasing it. I'm throwing in there. Trick worm.
Shoalie chased you in?
Yeah, it was tiny, but maybe there's a bigger one with him. I think it was from there. It might have been from here. Oh, got him. Tiny one, like it's probably the one that followed it. But actually, it might be a little bigger. The one that followed it was teeny. I mean, this one is pretty small, but that looks like it could have a little fish under it. But this guy followed up my walking bait. Threw the trick worm in there, and I got him. All right, that's our fourth fish of the day. Smallest by far, maybe a 11-inch shoalie, something like that. Let him go. Kind of seems like there could be a few more fish right around here. I may cast a little before going down this next little shoal. Oh man, right there. Oh, I'm practiced like pausing it. Might have been that same little fish. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? One bit it right there. All right. This is where I caught my 20 at, the other day, and it's big. I caught my 20 here the other day. This is a big one, I can tell. I don't know if it's the same fish, but it's a big one, dude. I might need your help netting it. Bro! I don't say that a lot. It might be the same fish, but it seems huge. Gosh. Try to bring him into shallow. He's big. Don't fall, Aaron. I wonder if it could be the one with him that was bigger. Might just be the same fish, who knows? My net's a little longer, I don't know. Gosh. All right, sorry. I think he's, where he is exactly. Yeah, he's out from you. 1 second. I'm trying, jeez. Oh, is he hitting you? Gosh. Uh-oh, I see him. Nice.
Dude, he's tagged.
He's tagged?
He's tagged.
Wait, the 20 I caught the other day, I don't think that was the tagged one, right?
Red out.
Oh no, I didn't catch a tagged one the other day.
This one's tagged. And then I caught one earlier that the tag pulled out behind the fin.
Really? It came out?
Yeah, it wasn't there, but he had that sore right there.
It's not as big as that. That's not 20 or anything, but it's good.
That's a good fish, dude.
Yeah. Man, that's right where I caught the 20. I wonder if that's the one paired with it. Maybe I'll transfer it to my net or something.
You can take this net.
All right, yeah, I'll hold it for now.
It floats.
Yeah, he was hooked in the bottom lip. It's kind of weird. Man, he is tagged. 2 tagged fish in one day. This one's blue. The other ones were orange. That probably means it was tagged at a different time. But man, that's a good fish. He's definitely 18 and change, I think. All right, y'all. Another really nice shoalie. This one was like just barely 19 inches. And he's tagged too. It's got a blue tag on there instead of orange. I don't really know what that means. They probably tag fish at different times, but I'll try to wipe that algae off, get the number, or the number of the fish, and then call the phone number on there to let them know that I caught it. But that's pretty awesome. Another really nice shoalie. This one's got to be over 3 pounds, I would think. All right, I'm about to let this fish go. Had to like scrape the algae off his tag to see the number on there. Oh, is she good? I want to make sure she's good. Yeah, she's kicking, but there she goes. Yeah, there she goes. She's finding her way, swimming back upstream. Yep. He's not very big, but little shoaly. Pretty sure it's a shoaly. Should be, based on where I caught him. Yep. Little guy. I was saying I thought there might be one up this way, and there was. Not too big, but might be more, honestly. Caught him more towards the back of the pool. Might be the smallest one of the day. It's probably like 10 inches. All right, thanks for biting, bud.
All right, well, I never made an outro to this video. Didn't catch a ton of fish this day, but I caught a couple giants, so it was an awesome day. That one that was 19 3/4 and then a 19 incher, and the 19 3/4 was 19 3/4 with the mouth closed, but you know, you could get them to 20 with the mouth open. So supposedly the Georgia DNR will count that as a Angler Award shoal bass. We'll see. Haven't even tried to submit any of mine from this year yet. So that would be pretty awesome if that one counts too. But this was the star of the show, this video. The Black Zoom Trick Worm. Who knows how many of these packs I've made people buy, but it is a fantastic lure that you really cannot go wrong with when shoal bass fishing. I like to fish it on a Texas rig, not a shaky head when I'm river fishing. I'm a very true believer in that. You know, a shaky head gets stuck a lot easier, and it's a lot easier for fish to throw the hook because the weight is attached to the hook, which, you know, gives it some leverage to pop out of the fish's mouth. Whereas once you hook them with the Texas rig, that weight can, you know, slide freely along the line, and it's a lot harder for the hook to come out. I mean, most of the time, once you hook them on the Texas rig, they're not coming off as long as you keep pressure on them. But yeah, this lure you can't go wrong with. Also caught one on the walking bait and this one on the walking bait. So that's another lure I kind of want to use more. But honestly, since I did this video, I haven't really used the walking bait much at all. So I don't know. I need to use it some more before it gets too cold and all the topwater fishing's dead. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, Sarah from Aaron's Outdoor, and today's video is a continuation of my first day of practice for the Kayak Adventure Series Shoaly Palooza. So this is the second half of that first day of practice, which was my last video on the channel. I was catching those shoal bass, a few on the Chopo at the beginning of the day. Then I switched to the trick worm, started catching some fish, got a nicer one that was 19 inches. And that's where this video picks up. And I ended up catching a really good one in this video. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that.
Would be wild if I got another bite, 3 casts in a row. Oh. Let him eat it a little more. Oh, nothing too big, but not a bad one. Man, he actually bit 3 casts in a row. Came off the first 2 and then let him bite it a little longer the third time. If it's even the same fish, there could be a couple over there. Whatever. He wasn't that big. He was like 15. It's not like I lost a giant or anything. Oh my gosh. How does it do that? My bail does come undone sometimes on this rod. It's a tiny one. Oh my gosh, it's a largemouth. I mean, it would be awesome to catch like a giant largemouth during the tournament. Actually, the other largemouth I caught was kind of just upstream of here, so there are some largemouth in this area too. No way, right there. Oh my gosh, he bit it at the kayak, and it's a pretty good one. Oh my gosh. I was not even really paying attention. Dude, this is one of the biggest ones of the day. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Yeah, he's probably 16. Yeah, he's kind of long and skinny. Yeah, he's probably around 16. I'm trying to think. I think our 3 biggest before this was the 19 1/4, a 17, and like a 15 3/4. So it's maybe our 3rd biggest. All right, that guy was 16 1/4, so not too bad of a fish. Probably close to 2 pounds, maybe right about 2. Thanks for biting, bud. That was a pretty cool bite, the way he like bit it right at the boat. Oh! Oh wait, that was right there. Was that a fish? Might have just been on something, maybe. Maybe it was a fish. I don't really know. It was a fish. Oh gosh. Not very big. It's right where I had those like 3 bites in a row earlier. Man, get over here, little guy. Man, he bit it kind of deep. They don't usually bite it that deep, but maybe a 12-incher. I think it's fished like 15. It's just crazy. I mean, if I had started here today, I could have caught so many. All right, well, the hook came out of that guy easier than I thought it would. Just had one bite a few times in there. Like these little grassy areas seem pretty good. I might have to focus on them during the tournament. I've already kind of decided I'm probably gonna hit this area during the tournament. At least those 2 holes down there, probably this one. I don't know if they get smaller up there or what. There's one. Seems good. Oh, he seems good. He seems good. Oh gosh. Oh man, he's good. He's good. At least the second biggest, I would think. Oh yeah. Oh, stop. Stop. Gonna have to go over to the board for this one. Oh yeah. Man, yeah, I'm gonna have to fish this area in the tournament. That might be an 18. It's another solid one. Now we are getting somewhat of a pretty decent bag. The kayak's just right over here, so I'll throw him on the board and then release him back up here. All right, there's another good fish. He was 18 1/4, so that's our second biggest of the day. Now we have like somewhat of a decent bag, so that's kind of exciting. And you know, this one area where I caught the 19 1/4 and the 18 1/4, I'm definitely gonna have to fish during the tournament, I think. So it's pretty awesome. All right, thanks for biting, fish. Just walked back up to this hole just to release it right where I caught it, since they are kind of spawning right now. It would probably swim back anyway, but you know, just in case. Oh, whoa. I don't even know where it went. Oh, there, it went down that way. But oh, see, look at that. It's gonna swim up, back through there. Oh, it's a little confused right now. It'll find its way back though, I have no doubt. All right. I think that's our best 5 right now, 86.5. Not bad. If we get to like 90, that'd be kind of nice. Kind of regretting even trying new water earlier today, because that was nowhere near as good as the fishing it right here. But whatever. I was considering doing that in the tournament, and pre-fishing helped confirm that I'm not going to do that in the tournament. And it would have been much harder to, you know, switch places and waste 2 hours one of the days of the tournament. This one, little guy. It's funny how they're just, it's kind of crazy sometimes, you know, they're in such shallow water, but I mean, this is a pretty dang small one. Ow. Tiny little male, I think. These bright red eyes. I don't know if the males usually have red eyes or not, but I'm also just assuming he's a male because of how small he is. I think that's fish 17. We'll see if we can get to 20. I'll probably head back in about an hour. It's like a little after 6, and probably want to get back before dark just so I can load my stuff up before it's dark. Probably could have been a fish right there. I almost definitely spooked it though. Oh my gosh, there was. Oh my gosh, Aaron. It looked like a perfect spot. I didn't realize it was that deep. It was a small one, but still. Oh, there's one. Little guy. Man. And quick release. And that counts as a catch. That would be 18. I think he barely touched me. There's one. Wow. Is he good? Oh, he's pretty good. Not bad. This is the spot that they were stacked up the first time I came here. he might help our best 5 a little bit. Now our smallest is 15 3/4. This is around there. Oh, yeah, he's probably over that. Probably 16 something. Oh, wow, not bad. He could be 17. Well, this one doesn't help our best 5 because he's 15 3/4 also. So he's tied for our 5th best. All right, well, I'll toss that one in the water. There was a time where like there's so many stacked up right here. So let's see if there's some more in here. Well, I got one of my very first casts in there. Let's see if we'll get another one. My second cast. So this is one spot that I know other people are gonna fish. I know Daniel and Austin are gonna fish here too. Oh gosh, I had one, I think. Oh yeah, it's a good spot, but man, realistically, I probably need to find other areas like earlier where, oh my gosh, where they're not gonna fish. But man, this is a good one. Dude, this is a 20, I think. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is definitely 20. Oh my gosh. Please stay on, bud. This is my first 20-inch if I can land him. Please stay on. Oh my gosh. Chill. Get in the net, bud. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. That's 20 inches. That's an angler or shoal bass. Oh my gosh. He might be more like 21, honestly. He's huge. PB shoal bass, baby. They're gonna fish this spot. That's the thing. Like, I know dang well Daniel and Austin are gonna fish this because we all had a trip up here together last summer and we fished that hole. I think it was actually Jess and Daniel that fished it, and they caught like 12 there or something. So that's a good spot, but I may or may not really fish it during the tournament. I mean, maybe I'll try, but they'll probably go there first, and you know, that's okay if they do. I'm just glad I caught this thing. Gosh, this is huge. This is my PB by far. I don't know. It's definitely over 4 pounds, and it's definitely 20 inches. Like, it has to be. I'm gonna get somewhere where I can kind of just stop my kayak easier. Gosh, stop. The hook is out, wow. So he must not have been hooked too well. I mean, when I was netting him, I kind of need a longer net. Like, I never really know what to do when I'm upstream of them. I kind of just pull them up the current like that, and that's really probably not the best thing, but oh my gosh. Dude, that is a giant. I mean, I don't even care if I don't catch one this big in the tournament. I've been chasing the angler award for a long time, and I think this has got to be a 20. Oh my gosh. He's like 21 and a half. Wait, he might be 22. Oh my gosh. Absolute giant. This is incredible. Like, I don't even care if I do terrible in the tournament now. I'm just happy I caught this giant. I mean, that's probably a 5-pound shoal bass, I would guess. Let me put him on the scale. I really don't know. Okay, not 5. 4 pounds, 10 ounces though. And that's a giant. So my first Angler Award shoalie is like way over. You know, it has to be 4 pounds or 20 inches. This is 21.75 and 4 pounds, 10 ounces. Just such a giant mouth. Like, that's the biggest mouth of any shoal bass I've caught by far. Just an old raggedy fish right there. This is awesome, dude. I'm probably gonna come out here and fish tomorrow. The bad thing is that's right where 2 other guys I know are gonna fish. Maybe 3 other guys, maybe 4 because they got partners, but I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just glad I caught it. All right, time to release this giant. I mean, 4 pounds, 10 ounces, 21.75. This is awesome. I mean, I really haven't fished these big shoal bass, the bigger rivers, as much. And I mean, they have bigger fish in them, so I don't know why, but I just don't live as close to them, that's why. But I need to fish them more because they have giants. Hope my camera doesn't die. It's like, it usually dies a little bit after an hour, and it's been filming for an hour and 5 minutes, so hopefully this fish will kick off before the old camera dies. Gosh. There she goes. Not the most agile release. I maybe released her sooner than I should have, but she's fine. Let's add up our fish. So our smallest is 16.25, then we got a 17, an 18.25, a 19.25, and then the 21.75. 92.5. I mean, that's not gonna win it, but that would do pretty good in the tournament, so I don't know. I'm not saying I'm gonna catch a 21 3/4 incher in the tournament, or even a 19 incher, but you never know. It's running at me. Ooh, seems good. Ooh, it's another good one. Oh my gosh. It's not 21.75, but wow, wow, wow. Right where I caught that other one, my goodness. Oh gosh, she's barely hooked. Now we're putting together somewhat of a bag. That one's 18 plus. I think this is third biggest. My goodness. I was gonna try to go back before it got like, so I'd have time to unload in the daylight, but I've only made 3 casts in there and I've caught 3 fish. So that's the honey hole for sure. You could probably win the tournament right there, but I'd have to beat everybody else to that one spot. 18 1/4. So now instead of 92.5, we got 94.5. Well, 94 inches is crazy. I can't remember, how big was I don't even remember how big the first one we caught here was. I don't think it was very big. Then we caught that giant and then another really nice one. Well, I need to not take too much time taking pictures of these fish, so I have more time to fish just one hole before it gets dark. Oh, that's a fish. I thought I was stuck. Oh, it's another good one. Oh, he's not that big. So never mind. I don't think it's gonna help our best 5. So now our smallest is 17. This one's not 17. But it's not bad. Gosh. Chill. Saw a little fish though. Probably 15 or so. It's been quite a few casts. I got those 3 and 3 casts, which there's probably a little bit of time in between them from Al taking pictures. But didn't take too much longer. Probably another 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes or so of casting. I think that was fish number 22, so yeah, I mean, changing spots was a very good decision. It was just a stupid no fishing signs. There's probably good fish in there, but you know, I just don't want to get in trouble or whatever. So just played it safe, turned around, went back upriver, and decided to switch spots. There's one. Probably need to get going. It's another one that's not going to help our best 5. Just a little guy. I think it's number like 23 or something. Fatty. Maybe it's a little female. I don't know. Yeah, it's getting close to 7:30, so I probably should just go back. I was originally going to go back at 7, so. Well, it has been a great day. I mean, switching spots turned out to be amazing. You know, I caught 4 little ones at the other place and then just killed it out here. This is my best day ever at shoal bass fishing as far as like numbers and size. I mean, it's pretty incredible. If I'd started the day here, who knows what could have happened, but maybe I wouldn't have caught that, you know, giant PB, so I can't complain about how it turned out. All right, y'all, it's the next day and I'm back out here driving to the river. But what a day yesterday. I mean, it really couldn't have gone any better than I, you know, would have hoped. I mean, obviously I was at a bad spot to start off, but I made the decision to switch places, and that was probably the best decision I've ever made while fishing. I mean, catching that 21 3/4 inch fish or shoal bass was just awesome. So hope y'all enjoyed that, and like I said, I'm headed back to the river right now, so this will probably be an upcoming video on my channel. I don't see why I wouldn't catch them today if I was catching them that good yesterday. Maybe I'll have another chance at a good one. So make sure to stay tuned for this next video to see this day of fishing. But hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor. Today I'm joined with Daniel here from Mullet Angler on YouTube. And we're out doing some shoal bass fishing. We've already caught a handful. I've caught all of mine on the Zoom trick worm so far, which I wanted to catch them on topwater today, but we got these bluebird skies, and the river we're fishing is so wide. I just don't think the chop is going to be the deal today. So I think I might have to slow it down, kind of drop it in between these rocks, kind of right in front of those fish's face to catch them today. But I think we can definitely be on some good fish. So far, we just caught some smaller ones, but we're really getting into the good fishing area. So make sure to stay tuned because we're definitely going to be on some fish today. Dude, I'm getting a ton of bites here. Really? I finally landed one. I think there's a bunch this size. Well, first fish of the day on the black Zoom trick worm. What a surprise. I just missed a few fish right here. Finally landed one. It's pretty small, probably like a 12-incher. Oh my gosh. A cicada fell in my boat. But there's so many over here, man. I just don't think the fish are gonna be looking up with the bluebird skies. Got a decent one. Not good, but not bad. 15 maybe. Gosh. Can't let you fool me on the black trick worm, it's looking like it might have to be one of those days. Oh, he just got a bunch of grass on him. He picked up a bunch of grass somehow. Gosh. Not bad. He's barely in the net. Gosh. I turned my motor off. Sometimes I just have the motor on. I hope he didn't oh, he swallowed it bad. He's bleeding bad. I didn't realize I had him for a minute. Yeah. He might be like a goner bad. Look how much he's bleeding. It's supposedly if you keep him in the water, it stops the bleeding faster. All right, second one of the day came on the black trick worm. My paddles trying to escape. Nothing too big, maybe like a 14-incher. Get it? Yeah, he actually, I think he stopped bleeding, so he's probably fine. Oh, man. What? Maybe. Oh, yeah. He's not bad. Gosh. Oh, he's not that big, but he's my best so far. Uh-oh, my stuff's all tangled. I might just flip him. Whoa. Get in the boat, bud. All right, that might be like a 15-incher. It's nothing crazy big, but our best one of the day so far. Well, I didn't put him on the board, but he's probably about 15 and a half inches. Not a bad fish. It's our first like decent fish of the day, so I'll take it. And I wanted to catch him on topwater today, but it's just bluebird skies, and fishing these shoals, it's just better to fish the trick worm, get down in there where the fish are. So that might be what we have to do most of the day. Oh, that's a fish. It's running at me. Man, I hope he didn't swallow it bad. A couple have already swallowed it bad because I haven't really been paying attention. As much attention as I should be. I think this one might be hooked in the corner of the mouth though. Nothing big, but 14 incher maybe. Alright, oh dude, he might have eaten it bad too. Gotta pay more attention to these bites. Alright, there's another little guy. I keep letting him eat it too deep, and I think I need to just get out of my kayak and start waiting so I can kind of feel the bites better, but we'll take it. It's another, like, I don't know, 13.5, 14 incher. Pretty little fish. Keep going, bud. There he goes.
Guys, we just got this little chunker. Not a bad one at all. Just was casting up the shoals behind me. She came up and smacked it. Let's get a good release on her. She goes.
she hit my leg.
Went right underneath you, bro.
Oh, dude. First cast up in there. He nailed it. It wasn't even where I had the bites, really. Got one. There we go. On this hyper jerk. Oh, it came off, man. I'm trying something new. I'm using this 6th Sense hyper jerk. I lost the tiny one on it earlier. Just lost another one on it. That one I had hooked for much longer. I'm trying to just switch it up. Like, I know I can catch fish on a trick worm, but try to, you know, use something different. Oh my gosh. Tiny fish. Oh, it has been forever since I caught a fish. There's a tiny little shoal bass. Got off this tree right beside me here. That was on the trick worm. I switched it up. I started throwing this little 6th Sense hyper jerk for a while. I had a couple fish come off on it, but I don't know. I think today is definitely a tougher day. I've had some fish hit the trick worm that I haven't even been able to land. Like, they're just kind of barely hitting it. So I don't know. We might have to stick with the trick worm more than I thought just to get fish today. There's one. Man, tiny one. I mean, I don't know what's going on today. It really seems like an off day, like just catching these little fish. I mean, this is the smallest of the day, obviously, but the shoals here, there's just so much really shallow water. And water that shallow, you know, it can hold big fish if there's deep water near it, but there's just like too much shallow water around here, it seems like. But I may have passed up some good areas, so I'm walking back up. Oh my gosh, dude. What's going on with these fish, dude? They're not committing to eating this worm, they're just pecking at it. I don't know, they're all small or they're just real finicky today or what. There we go. Ooh, one of the better ones of the day. Man, I swear, they're just not committing. It's not like it was tiny. I mean, he's not that big, but it's like a 14 incher. They're really finicky today. I think the Bluebird Skies just has them a bit finicky or something. Because I have had so many that just kind of barely peck the lure. I mean, it's a trick worm. It's not that big of a lure, so usually they bite it better than they are today. And he's not a 14 incher. He might be like 12 and a half, 13. So I guess it is actually a pretty small fish. But still, I just think the fish are not committing like they should be to eating a lure. Little shoaly. It's pretty much all we've caught today. We had that one that was probably 15 or so, but that's about it. This seems better. This seems like a better fish. It's not tiny, that's for sure. Ooh, it's pretty solid. Ooh, it's a good, oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good fish. Just like that. Maybe this will turn my day around. If I can just land him. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. It is a good fish, dude. I think he might have bit it kind of deep. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's a 20-incher. It's a good one though. It might be close. I don't know. It's at least 19, I think. It's a good one. That really turns the day around. Maybe that'll give me some energy to fish a little more and keep it going. I was pretty discouraged. Like, I've been out here about 5 hours now, and I had like 8 tiny shoal bass. Now, this is fish number 9, and it's a good one. He's no 20-incher, but I don't think so anyway. He's probably at least 19. On the old trick worm, I tried to use that swim crank thing, and I hooked into 2 little ones, and they both came off. And then I just got frustrated, and I realized how much time I kind of wasted. All right, guys, finally got into a good fish. It has been a super tough bite today. Even the trick worm, like, they're hardly hitting, they're just kind of barely nipping at it. Finally got this nice fish, 19 1/4. So not quite an angler award, but definitely a really good shoal bass there, probably over 3 pounds.
I'm gonna say probably 4.
He's not that big.
3.5.
I'm saying 3 pounds 4 ounces.
Okay, 3.8.
See, it's closer. Oh, Daniel won 3.8.
Let's go.
Right on the dot. That's big for the ones I was catching that were this long. Didn't weigh that much.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. He doesn't even look fat.
Nah, he's pretty skinny.
I didn't think he was gonna be that big. All right, we're getting a release on this fish. 3.5 pounder for only 19 1/4 inches. I really didn't think it was gonna weigh that much because it seemed kind of skinny. So, but that's a good fish. Close to an angler award, less than an inch away. She's probably kind of confused. We had her in the net for a while. There she goes. A lot of times the shoalies, when you release them, they'll kind of just sit there for a little bit before they really swim away from you. Really?
Oh, that's a freaking stud, bro. That's a freaking stud, dude. Oh my god.
I can net him if you want, but
let's go, dude. That's
nice.
a freaking stud, bro.
Nice, man.
That's a freaking stud. God, we just got a beautiful shoalie. Right out of the same shoal Aaron did. We had to come and save him, get a picture for him. He just caught a stud. That's a freaking good one. But I just got a good one too. I think she was like right at 18. Not bad at all. I'll take it all day.
Yeah, with it being so sunny, and I don't think they're gonna be in super shallow water. Like, I think they can be in really shallow water, but typically it's gonna be close to deeper water. Little guy. It's a little guy. All right, back to the little ones. I just caught a 19-incher. Daniel got an 18-incher. Besides that, I've only caught tiny ones. But hey, it's another fish. I'll take it. I wanted to switch it up today and not use the trick worm, but these tougher conditions are kind of forcing me to use the trick worm. Got one. Ooh, it's a good one.
Good one?
It's a good one. On the hyper jerk thing.
No way.
Oh my gosh, it might be 20, dude. It's a long fish. Oh man, there's another one with him.
No way.
Dude, it's a good fish. It's a really good fish.
Another one with him?
It went towards you, actually. Oh, uh-oh. He's on the other side of my kayak.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some net help. Unless I might be able to get him, but careful though, because
That's a freaking stud, bro. That's a freaking giant, bro.
Dude, that's a 20.
That's a 20 all day.
It's gotta be, it's gotta be.
That's the biggest one.
Dude, I just switched up lures. I mean, we casted in the exact spot like 10 times. Both of us.
That's a freaking stud, bro. That's
oh
my god, dude.
That's gotta be 20, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's gotta be.
If it ain't 20, bro.
Maybe I can make a thumbnail with this lure now. I only caught one fish on it. I've only landed 2 shoal bass on this lure, and they've both been over 3 pounds.
That's crazy.
There's another one with it, not as big, but a solid one. Dude, what if this is an angler award?
Could be.
I don't know, now I look at it more. I think it's around 20.
Oh,
it's pretty close.
Dude.
Oh, heck yeah. Dude, that might be 21 plus.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a giant. What is going on?
I don't know, man.
This is wild.
You're the boss man.
It's like, I think this will be my 5th angler award within like 2 weeks.
It's crazy.
I was like frustrated that I hadn't caught a 20-incher yet with how much shoal bass fishing I've done. Like, yeah, before a few weeks ago. Now we're turning it around.
Armando.
Oh my goodness. It's not as big as that 22. Like, it's long and they're more slender here than the, I feel like. It's 21 and a half at least.
Pretty good.
Sheesh.
Yeesh. It's a lot
Yeah,
better.
it's definitely 4 pounds.
Oh, for sure.
Could be 4.5. Maybe not that big, I don't know.
4.8.
That's 4.5. 414. That's almost 5 pounds, dude. That's crazy. Weight wise, it's the second biggest one I've caught. Length, it's like tied for 3rd. 21 and a half incher, 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Just a giant. Today started off bad, but this one spot, I've caught a couple of really good ones. This one's an absolute giant. All right, y'all. We've had this fish in the water. We're gonna get one last video of her. 21 and a half incher, almost 5 pounds, 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Just an absolute stud of a shoal bass. On that hyper jerk, that's only the 2nd shoal bass that I've caught on that lure, and both of them have been over 3 pounds. The other one was about 3, this one's almost 5. So that's crazy. It took me a while to get a 20-inch shoal bass, but recently I've racked up 5 20 and over, which is pretty awesome. Come on, girl. Oh yeah, she's ready. There she goes. Such an old fish.
Gosh, the thing was massive.
I know, it looks huge swimming in the water. Yeah, that one swam off a little faster than the other one. On the trick worm. Daniel. It's not big. It's like 16. Not a bad one on the trick worm. I knew I needed to switch it up. Like, I thought I might be able to catch more out of here. There we go. All right, well, I don't even think he's 16. It's probably about 15. I'll take him. Another one on the trick worm. I might be able to get another fish or 2 out of this hole in the trick worm. I've caught 4 out of this hole now. It's not a bad spot. All right, little 15-inch shoal bass. We'll take him. Hey guys, Sam from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm out on a new section river I've never fished before. I've been wanting to fish this section for a while now, finally getting out and doing it. I'm here with my dad today. I don't think he's ever been river kayak fishing before. He's somewhere way downriver. He keeps going kind of fast, but just caught my first fish on a black zoom trick worm. It was a little guy. Today I only brought 2 rods. I think I'm pretty much just gonna stick with a spinnerbait, black trick worm all day. Those should catch fish. If not, I have stuff to switch to, but I mean, I already caught one of the trick worms, so already feeling confident there. So make sure to stay tuned. We're in a river that mainly has spotted bass in it. We have a chance at catching some Coosa bass too. There are striper in here. Who knows, maybe one will hit the spinnerbait today, but make sure to stay tuned to find out. Oh my gosh! I lost a nice one right there. Right off of that ledge. Yes. I just had a nice one come off. There's this little rock ledge in the middle of the river. I saw the fish like go out from under the ledge. It was pretty good. Oh my goodness. Got a little one. My dad is flying down the river. I don't even know if he knows I caught one, but little guy. That's not really the size we're after, but I'm happy to get a fish. Started off with a spinnerbait a little bit. Didn't have any hits on it, so I switched to a worm. I actually missed a pretty nice fish on the worm. Anyway, we'll let him go. Definitely some fall time fishing today. Look at all those leaves coming down. It's kind of why I have the spinnerbait tied on. You know, typically spring and fall, when you're river bass fishing, you can't go wrong with a spinnerbait usually. But also black trick worm, I mean, they're just two staples. Work really well. Got another one. A little guy. Oh, it's a Coosa bass. There we go. We might catch some of these today. Alright, there's a pretty little Coosa bass. These guys don't get big, but I'd rather catch one of these than a little spotted bass, that's for sure. Got some pretty colors. Keep missing fish over here. Oh my gosh! What is going on? Just missed another one. There's definitely some fish here. I think they might be like Coosa bass. They're not very big. Keep missing them. There's this really nice little area with some big old chunk rock, and I'm sure there's some places they can hide up under there. There we go. Finally got one. Oh, I think it's a nice Coosa. Oh my gosh. It's actually a really nice Coosa bass. I thought it had to be Coosas right here. Look at that thing. It's probably like an 11-incher maybe. Oh my gosh. I just saw a striper. The camera might have gotten it. It swam right there, real shallow. Yeah, that's not a bad little Coosa bass. I said he was 11 inches. He might be. They don't get big, so that's a quality one. Oh, wow. Hook was barely in there. He's not quite 11. I mean, his mouth is open. He might be like 10 and a half with the mouth closed. I bet those striper, like that big one I just saw, eat some of these Coosa bass. And here comes the rain. It was supposed to rain today. Like, it's kind of just like a low, like 15 to 30% chance of rain throughout the day. We survived without much rain for a while. Yeah, this tree was probably across the river.
What's that?
This is definitely all the way across the river.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my, it was pulling pretty good. I don't think it was anything too big, but it's a lot bigger than the other three I caught. Got one. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's nothing giant, but it's solid. Pretty good spot. Could have been the one I lost. I don't really know. There we go. Spotted bass. Oh, probably a pound and a half or so. 15, 16 incher maybe. Oh.
Nice balance.
Yeah. Usually in the fall and spring they're pretty fat. They're feeding up before it gets cold. It's not a bad spot. He's maybe 15 and a half inches, something like that. I really underestimated him. just shy of 17 inches. Not a bad one. Probably about 2 pounder. Yeah, he's 16 3/4 there. Well, it feels good to get a nice fish. That guy was 16 3/4. We've got a lot of water to go. Like, we're actually doing a pretty long float today, so might have to pick up the pace a little, but we should be able to catch more fish.
Alright y'all, I wanted to quickly interrupt the video and say that if you're interested in fishing the exact stretch of river that I did in this video, you can purchase that on fishtips.com. It'll have the exact place I put in at, the exact place I took out at, and I might also give you some tips on how to fish this stretch of river. This is a great stretch of river for catching spotted bass and for catching those little red Icusa bass. There are also some striper in here. I'm not as good at catching those, but if you do this stretch, you never know. Maybe you'll catch one. So that link will be at the top of the description, but anyway, let's get back to the video.
Oh, something's biting us a lot. I got him. Might be a little Cusa bass. Ooh, is it a rock bass? Rock bass. Well, we'll take it. I could tell it wasn't very big because it was pecking at it like crazy. Oh man, chill. Well, I'll take that. Rock bass aren't something I catch very often. Is that a shadow bass? I don't know. Almost looks like it could be a shadow bass, but I think it's just a rock bass. There's one. Ooh, what is it? I think it's a Cusa. Oh, no, it's a little spot. Baby spot. Tiny one. He's a fat little guy. I go down this little rapid though. Tiny spotted bass. That's the smallest one of the day for sure. There we go. Ooh, not bad. Oh yeah, not bad. Man, jeez. Oh no, there's a tree right there. You might try to get under. He's not a giant. He's probably similar to that other nice one I caught. About the same size. Oh my goodness. My line broke. I don't know if it was my leader or not.
That looks pretty good.
It wasn't a giant, but it was pretty similar to the other big one I caught. Oh, my line just broke. It's probably frayed from all these rocks and stuff. Oh, it wasn't a giant, but might have been a tiny bit bigger than the last good one I caught. It's not often that my line just breaks on a fish like that, but my drag was pretty tight. Oh. There's one. Seems like another decent one. Come on, don't come off this time. Oh yeah, wow. Oh wow. I'm gonna loosen my drag a bit. I just retied, so this is actually really good. This is bigger than the one I just lost, I think. Oh my gosh. I only have one other rod and my net's all stuck. Oh, there we go. This one's good. Whoa, there we go. I just got a nice one. Yeah, he's good. Ooh, yeah. All right, this one's easily 18, probably 18 and change, maybe more than that, I don't know. All right, well, lost that fish, retied, and within 5 minutes of retying, I caught one that's probably bigger than that one was, so we're making up for it. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than the other one. He's not a giant. He might be 18, I don't know. Now that I'm holding him, he might not even be 18. All right, 17 and a half. All right, 17 and a half incher, not a bad fish at all. This stretch of river is pretty skinny water, so I wasn't expecting anything too big, but I need to hurry up and let him go. I kind of want to cast at this tree, but I'm going down river. Got one. Oh, I don't know how big he is. I think my drag's kind of loose. I can't really tell. Oh man, he's digging. I don't think he's that big. Yeah, he didn't look that big. Yeah, he's small, but he felt huge. I actually got stuck on a tree with my lure, and my camera was hitting the tree. All right. It's probably our third best of the day. It's not very big, probably like a 13-incher, but pretty much caught 2 good ones, and then the rest have been small. Part of me wants to put him on the board to get my best 5, but I'll estimate he's 13 inches. We're on a pretty long float today. I think we got out at 11:30. So we've been out for about 3 hours, and I think we've only gone like 3 miles. We're definitely gonna have to hurry it up a bit. RBR is so stable. I do like that a lot about it. What? Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Like nothing on it?
Nothing on it.
Holy cow.
Right there. I mean, how deep? Do you see how deep it is?
Not shallow.
I threw it in the bag, and I was just grabbing something else out of the bag. And
All right, I just missed a fish right here. He bit off like my entire worm except the part on the hook, which might mean he's not very big, but I haven't caught a fish in a while now. Oh, got him. Let's see, is it a Kusa? No, that's a little spot. It's probably the one that was just biting it. Oh, it feels good to catch a fish. My dad and I, we paddled for a while because we were probably a little behind schedule. Then my dad dropped his phone in the water. This is the first time he's ever been river kayaking with me, and he dropped his phone in the water, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, it feels good to catch another fish, even if it's a tiny little spot. Oh, there was a fish chasing it. Didn't look very big, but there we go. Another fish. What the heck? You think that's the same fish? I don't know. Actually, he might be even smaller. Yeah, I think he's even smaller. Yeah, I think it's a different fish. He just fell under my seat. Finally got him out under there. Oh my gosh, look at that striper. Oh my goodness. That striper is like 3 feet long. I'm not surprised that striper was right here. That was like a beat up looking striper. Looks like his eye was kind of messed up. That thing was giant. He didn't look very fat, like he's kind of skinny. That's how a lot of them look sometimes, I feel like. I don't know if I want to go down this rapid or not. I'm gonna go down this little drop and then see what else it looks like. I think this rapid will be fine, hopefully. I hope I don't flip, that's for sure. But once you decide to go down it, you can't switch your mind. Everything should be on good. Oh man. Whee! Boom. All right, that was worth it. Oh, that him? It's tiny. Is it a Kusa? Or is it a spot? I can't even tell. I think it's just a spot. Yeah, it's a baby spot. I was like, if there's any fish in that one little section right there, it'd be in that, by that tree. It's super shallow. Oh gosh, and it's super shallow right here. I might get stuck. Well, we've definitely caught a handful of just little guys like this. We did at least land a couple nice ones. Also, had a nice one come off. Yeah, it's just a baby spot. He's got some sharp little teeth on him. I think it's a spot. His fins look a little weird, but just looks like a spot. Oh, come on. I had one biting. Got him. Oh, it's a rock bass. All right, whatever it was like pecking at it that last cast. So I wasn't convinced it was very big, but got another rock bass. Honestly, I'd probably rather catch one of these than a tiny little spotted bass like that last one we caught. Let him go. Oh, there we go. I was just talking about how I didn't know how I hadn't had a bite on the spinnerbait at all. Nothing too big. All right, that spot might be like 12 inches. Not very big, but caught one on the spinnerbait. I just switched to it again. Caught one pretty fast, so maybe I'll try to throw that some the rest of the day. But for the most part, I mean, I started off the day throwing the spinnerbait. Didn't have a single hit.
Alright, well I hope you all enjoyed this video. I did not make an outro the day I made this video, probably because we were in a bit of a rush. My dad did lose his phone. He ended up getting a new phone later that day. But this goes to show, if you are kayak fishing, you should definitely have one of those little straps that like connects to your life vest or something on your kayak, so if you do drop your phone, it doesn't go in the water, which unfortunately happened with my dad. This was the first time he'd ever gone river kayaking with me, so if he goes with me again, I'm sure he'll buy one of those straps so that doesn't happen again. But despite that happening, I had a pretty good day of fishing. My dad didn't catch anything. I'm a lot more into fishing than my dad, so he has a lot less experience for river bass fishing. But maybe if he comes with me again, I'll actually get him on some fish. But yeah, this is a pretty solid day of fishing. I mean, caught a lot of fish, just nothing too crazy big, but got a couple pretty nice spotted bass. So again, that fish tips thing, the link will be in the top of the description if you're interested in fishing the exact stretch of river I was fishing in this video. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch you all on that next video. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm out doing some river bass fishing. The river bass fishing has gotten a lot better recently, and today I've actually already done most of the fishing that's probably going to be in this video, unless I catch a bunch before dark. But I was just throwing around this Zoom trick worm in the black color. That's my favorite color for river fishing, and I'm just throwing it around on a Texas rig, and it can be so effective. It's such a simple technique, but it can be so effective river bass fishing, and you will see why here in this video. It just works super well, so hope you all enjoy it. It's been some great fishing out here. Holy bro, that was a big shoalie. Bro, no way. I had another one bite. Okay, that is wild. They keep biting it, dude. I mean, right here. I haven't even put my boat in yet. Right there, got him. Oh my gosh, this might have been the one I saw earlier. It's not bad. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. This is the one I saw earlier, I think. Wow, it's a good fish. Just get on up here on land. Okay. Wow. My goodness. That's a solid one. I think that's the one I saw earlier that followed up my swim bait. Wow. I mean, it's not crazy big, but I thought it was probably max 18, the one I saw. This one might be 17. It's a good one. Right there. I mean, I was just putting my kayak in. Just happened to make like a few casts with that big swim bait. Kind of just to see how it looked. And I had one hit it and one followed it up. So I threw in the trick worm and got this nice one. Could be pushing 18, but I don't know. It's at least 17. Definitely a really good way to start the day. I mean, I was literally just putting my kayak in and happened to see this fish, so I wanted to fish for it, and I ended up catching it. All right, one last look at that fish. I'm about to release it. I've had it in the water a bunch while I got ready to take some pictures, but that's an awesome fish. Let me release it. Definitely unexpected. Really awesome start to the day. I don't even know what video I'm going to add this to. I may add it to the other day when I was throwing the trick worm. I didn't even have the trick worm tied on until I saw this one follow the swim bait. I just thought it'd be a good option for, you know, where it was. But it's getting ready to kick off here. It's definitely good to go. Just beautiful. Obviously you can see it's a little stressed out because it was in the net and whatnot. That's why the bars are so like vibrant. They're awesome looking though. There she goes. Sorry, fish. Oh, got another one. It's a little smaller. Right there. This is wild. They're literally right where I put my kayak in. They're not always here, that's for sure, but they are today. Oh gosh. It's not as big, but it's not a bad one. It might be 15. Something like that. I can't believe it. I mean, I'm standing in the water catching them right in front of me. All right, well, if these fish are spawning, this could have been the male. You know, he was about 15. That other one was 18 and definitely a little fatter. There he goes. Well, I may not go very far with my kayak today. Actually, I brought my motor just in case I wanted to go kind of far, but based off how I'm doing, I don't think I'm gonna be moving too far today. Another one. Next cast. Wow. It's wild. They're getting smaller, but we may have caught the biggest one that was right here. I'll take it. I mean, that was legit my next cast. And yeah, this guy ain't very big. He might be 12 inches, if that. Pretty fish though. And yeah, I mean, they're stacked up. Not bad. 2 casts in a row. Another little guy. I mean, this one's really little. It's maybe 12. Let him go. I mean, the water's so clear today. It's awesome. I just stirred up a little dirt for my feet, but it's real clear. Another one. 2 casts later. In the same spot. It's not very big. Gosh, this is wild. Absolutely stacked up here. I mean, I might not even have to put my kayak in today. If it continues, I mean, I can't imagine this can continue for too long, but you never know. It's just such fighters. All right. And these are different fish. It's not the same fish. This one's the 3rd smallest. It's a little bit bigger than that last one. Might be 12 and a half or something. You know, I thought I'd catch 1 or 2 right there today. Or at least probably catch 1 or 2. But not like this. I mean, 4 fish already. Definitely here at the right time. All right, he's a 13-incher. So that's 3 bass and 4 casts. That's pretty crazy. And I had bites on that 3rd cast. I just missed the bite. He's probably just gonna go right back upriver to where he was. I got him. Okay, I did get him. Oh, it's a shoalie too. No way. Gosh. This might be a mess. Get up in here. Dang. Wasn't expecting a shoalie right there. I have my spinnerbait stuck in this tree, but it looked really good right here. So I wanted to cast with my spinning rod before I got spinnerbait unstuck. Well, this one's pretty obviously a spawner. Look at that tail. All beat up right there. And while he does resemble a shoal bass, it kind of looks like he's a spolie, as in a spot shoalie hybrid. I think he's got a little spotted bass in him. There's just like somewhat of a lateral line and the bars aren't as distinct. Doesn't look as obvious as it did a second ago, but I think he is a slight hybrid. All right, I mean, the more I look at him, the more of a shoalie he looks like, but it still kind of looks like it's a slight hybrid. But man, that tail is so red. Like, he's definitely making a bed or whatever. Definitely a spawner. Right where I caught one earlier.
I was just at a conference today. They had like some economists from
Oh, I got one. Ooh, it's not bad. It's right where I caught one earlier. It's a bigger one. Ooh, it's a nice shoalie. Oh, wow, look at that. There's one with him, and the one with him is smaller, and it honestly might be the one I caught earlier. Well, actually, I don't know. The one with him is bigger than the one I caught earlier, I think. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. I caught a good one earlier. This is probably the second biggest of the day for me. I'm on the phone with my dad. Oh, got him. All right, well, got another good one. I was on the phone with my dad, so I don't know how much of the talking I'll show in the video, I guess, but that is another good shoal bass. He's pretty similar to the one we caught earlier. I don't know if he's 18 though. I think he's a bit smaller. He's probably at least like I don't know, 17 and a half. And he's definitely over 2. It's a good one. It's a fatty. This is probably a female. You can see how fat she is, and when I was reeling it in, there's another smaller one with it, which is probably the male. I was overestimating. It is smaller. It's like 17, maybe 17 and a quarter if I kind of pinch its tail. But another good fish. Still over 2. All right, I'm gonna see how much this one weighs. It was like 17 and a quarter, so it's probably around 2 and a quarter. 2.7. All right, so it's about 2.5. I mean, another really good one. Really solid one for where I'm fishing. Another one with just absolutely beautiful colors, amazing stripes. I mean, we've caught 6 today and 2 nice ones, so it's been pretty good so far. I definitely fished some unproductive water and probably wasted a lot of time, but it's whatever. Still, it's been a great day for the most part. There she goes. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. I saw this one earlier. He's under that little bush. Oh man. He's fighting. Can't tell how big he is. I had to take my sunglasses off because it's getting kind of dark. Oh. Get him over here. Josh. It's not bad. I mean, it's not that big, but might be like the 3rd biggest of the day. Oh. Get in there. Got him. I spooked this one earlier. It's nothing that big, but he's probably like a 16-incher. Not bad. I mean, we've caught some good ones today. And I didn't know it was going to be able to get a good enough cast because he was kind of like under a bush over there. And I don't know, I managed to get a good enough cast, I guess. Yep, 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Well, we'll take that. Nice shoal bass. 3rd biggest of the day. I mean, getting 3 over 16 is pretty awesome for where I'm fishing. Well, I was about to release this fish and my GoPro died, so I'm gonna have to do it on the phone here. The phone always makes the fish look smaller, but beautiful shoal bass. That is pretty cool. I literally saw this fish earlier. I knew he'd probably be in the same spot, and I was able to come back and catch him. Earlier, I just spooked him. There she goes.
All right, well, I didn't make an outro for this video, so I'm making it now, but that was a very solid day of fishing for the body of water I was fishing. Caught like 7 shoal bass, 2 of which were, 17 and a quarter and 18. It's not often that I catch 2 that big on the same day out of that place, so definitely a good day. I was just using the black trick worm. I've been using it a lot recently in my videos, going after shoal bass, but I'm using it because it works. It works well. I've been catching some really good fish on it. I don't really know when this video is going to come out. It's either going to be right before the 2 Shoaly-Palooza tournament videos or right after. So if it's before, make sure to stay tuned because those 2 videos are going to be good ones. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and as you can probably tell, I just got to a campsite. Just got done with like a 3-hour drive. It was a pretty nice drive. Actually saw like a super nice rainbow on the way here, which is pretty cool. Don't get to see that too often, but this weekend I've got a fun fishing trip planned with a handful of other YouTubers who are going to be meeting me down here. I think 3 other guys are coming tomorrow, and then Austin from the Firebird Austin YouTube channel is joining me here tonight to camp at the campsite, and we're going to get out there super early. The other guys are going to have a longer drive, so they might get out there a little bit later tomorrow, but we are going to the Savannah River here in Augusta, Georgia, which is an incredible fishery. It's just a giant river, super wide, like over 100 yards wide, and it is filled with fish. It's got smallmouth bass. It's pretty much the best place in Georgia to catch smallmouth bass. It's also got Bartram's bass, largemouth. There's striper in there. Austin and I might try to catch those tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes, but anyway, it is about to get dark here, so I'm going to get my tent out and try to set that thing up, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, didn't take long. Got the tent set up. Might take a little longer to take down in the morning, so probably gonna have to wake up super early, probably like 4:15, 4:30. Got the RVR right here, the Bonafide RVR. Really liking this new kayak. I've only taken it out twice so far, once without the motor, then once with the motor. This will be my second time taking it out with the motor. And on such a big river like this, I am super excited because it'll really allow me to get around and fish some different places. Also got that anchor wizard right there that'll probably come into play tomorrow, fish in certain areas. All right, it's 7:36. We're at the start, well, kind of at the start of a long day. Ended up getting up at 4:30, got to Chick-fil-A like right at 6 o'clock, and it still took us this long. Well, it took me this long to get down here. I had the motor and just a ton of stuff, so it took me a little longer. Patrick and Austin are already up there, but I've already wasted enough time. I need to get in the water and get fishing. Man, so this is only my third time at this river. It's incredible. I mean, it's such a giant river, but this is my first time here with a motor, and it is going to be really nice, I think. I mean, a motor's nice anywhere, but especially a place like this wide and big. It'll just allow me to go to different places so much easier. All right, there's one very heavy current stream. They're on this side of it. I might just go to the other side. The other side's where the first time I came here, I caught a bunch. Oh, come on, dude. I had a fish. He hit it a couple times. Got him. Oh my gosh. Spotted bass. All right, got a spotted bass. I've never caught a spotted bass out of the Savannah River. They're not native. I mean, neither are smallmouth, but smallmouth are kind of predominantly in here already. The spotted bass aren't. I know they're upstream in places, so I probably won't release this guy. Yeah, a little spotted bass. I'm not gonna be able to let him go. Got him. Ooh, it's not bad. Okay, there we go. This is the area I was hoping would be good. Can't tell how big it is, but it's solid. I have no idea what it is. It's gotta be a larger smallie. It's too big to be a Bartram's bass. Ooh. Is it a smallie? Ooh, it's a nice smallie. Let's go. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, my net is stuck. Stay on, bud. Let's go. Dude, that is a nice smallmouth. Dude, it's not a giant, but I mean, he's probably a good 17 inches. I've always thought this kind of back area of this giant pool should hold fish. I've kind of lost a few here before, but I've never spent too much time here. And I'm hoping this will kind of be something that can keep working. Like, I think I should be able to catch more fish here. All right, I don't know if he's 17, but dude, look at that. Nice little Georgia smallie. He might be 16. Well, there you go. Nice smallmouth. He was actually only 15 3/4, but he's super chunky. I'm not used to catching smallmouth. He's such a smallmouth, hence the name, but such a large body. So that's pretty awesome. He's, yeah, like I said, he's probably got to be at least 2 pounds. I'll let him go. He did kind of start to swallow the hook, but I was able to get it out pretty well, so I think he'll probably be okay. What's the fish? Thought I had him a second ago. Is it a, what is it? Looks like some sort of hybrid. Might be a spot hybrid, yeah, wow. Wait. Yeah, it's a spot Bartram's hybrid, I think. Yeah, it's got to be a hybrid. Well, it's another fish on that trick worm. Haven't caught one on it since the beginning. And yeah, that's a little hybrid. It's a hybrid between a Bartram's bass and a spotted bass, it looks like. All right, this guy wasn't too big. He's right at 12 inches, but I'll take it. Pretty sure he's a hybrid. There's one. Ooh, can't tell how good he is, but he seems good. I think it's probably a smallie. Dude, it seems good. Man, this must be a good spot. I literally went around this whole bridge. Dude, it might be a largie. I think it's a nice largie, wow. Dude, it's a nice largie. Maybe bigger than that other big one. I can't tell. Oh man, it's solid. Wow, under the bridge. I may have to reel him in more. He's fighting hard. He's a good one, dude. The black trick worm. Oh man, he might be bigger than the Chapo one. Oh my gosh. Just an absolute fatty. Oh man, chill. Nice. He's real similar in size. Yeah, like I said, I literally went through all these bridge pilings and I fished along each little set of pilings. I came back here to where I caught that little guy, and now I caught a nice largemouth. It's another one really similar in size. They are so healthy here. Like, they have small mouths and they are just footballs. It's a really fun catching them here. They almost look like northern largemouth kind of, where they're just super stocky. It's pretty cool. I mean, this river is definitely unique for where it's located. Having smallmouth and these like super healthy largemouth. Dude, this one might be a little bit shorter than that last one, but he is so fat. Like, he may weigh more. He's definitely real similar, but a really solid largemouth on the black trick worm. I mean, it works. There's no point in using anything else for like finesse fishing, honestly. All right, this guy was only 16.5 inches, so he's actually a good bit shorter, but I think he's probably still like a 2.5 pounder. He might not be as big as the other one. 211. I mean, 211 for a 16.5 incher is crazy. But man, they are just, it's amazing how chunky they are here. True footballs. Even though they're a largemouth, they're footballs. There she goes. Oh my god. I just saw like a freaking 5-pound largemouth probably. Dude, they're around here. Got him. Nice. Dude, I saw this one. I also saw like I mean, literally like a 5-pound largemouth. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, okay. My back camera's going. I heard one of my cameras die. I thought it was my back camera, but I guess it's my chest now. This is a giant hybrid. Not giant, but pretty good. Oh man. Oh, there we go. This might be a smallie spot hybrid. This guy's definitely a hybrid. He's a smallmouth and maybe a Bartram's. Yeah, I think he might be a smallmouth and Bartram's. They hybridize here. Not a bad fish. I mean, I spooked a giant largemouth right before I hooked into this guy. I saw the largemouth, I lost him, then I saw this guy, I cast it to him, and he ate it, so that's pretty awesome. Wow, beautiful colors on that one. It's pretty awesome. Dude, that is incredible. He looks more just like smallie like right now. I don't know, he could just be a smallie actually, but I don't know, I think he's a bit of a hybrid. All right, y'all, a little midday update. Here with everybody. What we got? We got Tommy here, Daniel, Austin that y'all already saw. Patrick is over there somewhere. But we've had a pretty good day so far. Well, a couple of us have had better days than the other ones, but this is probably my best day on the Savannah. I've only been here, I think, 3 other days of fishing, so pretty happy about that. Got a couple nice largemouth. We still got probably the best shoals to go, and it's about 4 o'clock right now. I don't know how much longer we'll fish, probably at least another couple hours, but we'll have to stay tuned. I think we'll definitely be on some more. Downstream, I'll probably stick to the trick worm mostly because that's probably what'll work best there. But anyway, make sure to stay tuned. Should be on some more fish. Well, got one. Tiny bass. Oh, it's a little Bartram's. All right, there we go. I forgot to take a picture of the Bartram's earlier on the measuring board, what you need for the Georgia Bass Slam. So I was kind of thinking I'd already caught a Bartram's in Georgia this year, but I haven't. I've only done that in South Carolina, so that is a pretty one. He's probably right about 8 inches, so I'll make sure to get a picture of him on the board. He's just barely 8 inches. Try to get a picture with a GoPro in case he flops when I do the phone picture. What a pretty fish. Got one. Didn't get the best hook set. Ooh, a little smallie. Good, my back camera's going still. Little smallmouth. Man, oh, he's a feisty guy. Looks like he's been caught before. His mouth's a little beat up. And yeah, now it's turning out to be mostly the trick worm doing the damage today, but still, I'm happy I caught that one chopper fish, which is also my biggest fish of the day. There we go, another little smallie. This one on the trick worm. That might be what we've caught all the smallies on. Yeah, actually it is. All the smallies have come on the black trick worm. I'll take it. That was not too bad. All right, y'all, I'm hooked into a fish. My GoPro just died twice because it's overheating. So we'll see if I can get some of this on film. It's a decent largemouth. And I only have this one camera now. It's not a bad largemouth. I mean, he's not that long, it's just like another of these super short fat ones. Please don't come off. There we go. Barely got him in. Not a bad fish. I mean, probably another one around 14.5 inches. The 3 largemouth, well, 3 of the largemouth I've caught have been basically this exact same size. All right, I'm gonna have to take the battery out of my GoPro and let it cool off because it keeps overheating, but there that guy goes. Y'all are crazy. Patrick drove here like 3 a.m. or whatever. I think I'm tired.
I was not gonna miss this.
6 o'clock.
No.
All right, we are almost done with a pretty long, exhausting day. We got the kayaks out of the river. It's a little bit rough getting them up the hill down there. And we are about to go drive up. We only have 1 truck at the bottom, so we're gonna drive with all but one of us up to the top to get our other cars, come back down here. And we're hoping the gate here is not closed, because if the gate is closed, we have to take our kayaks like across this skinny little bridge, which I've never had to do before. So hopefully we don't have to do that. Well, I'm in the back of Austin's truck here with Patrick, and apparently he doesn't have a seat in the back of his truck. I'm just just sitting here, but unfortunately the gate is closed, so we're gonna have to get our kayaks across this sketchy little bridge. All right, it's probably a good hour and a half since I talked to the camera last, but we went back up top, got our trucks, took them down to the takeout, and luckily we actually were able to get that gate open. We talked to some people, they let us in, and drive up and just get our kayaks out, which was really nice because there's just really a sketchy bridge that we would have had to take our kayaks across otherwise, and we would have had to drag our kayaks like super far. But anyway, today was awesome. I mean, this was my best trip on the Savannah River by far. I think I've been here 2 other times. I've fished here a total of 4 days now. So out of those 4 days, today was my best day by far. Caught the most fish I've ever caught the 2 biggest fish I've ever caught. So I was definitely pleased with how it turned out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was kind of fun catching my biggest fish of the day on the pink choppa. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, Sarah from Aaron's Outdoor. Today I'm up in North Georgia going after some shoal bass. What a surprise there. I'm fishing some new water actually though today. It's a little bit high and muddy, which isn't ideal, but I know a guy who was fishing this river yesterday and caught a good bit. So I'm fishing a different part of the river, but I think I should still be able to catch some. Because of the higher muddy water, I'll probably throw like a black trick worm. I think that'll work a little bit better in the murky water, but I don't know. I might also throw a spinnerbait around. Maybe the choppa will get something too. So make sure to stay tuned. I think we'll be on some fish. There's a fish. Got one, finally. I got a bite over there a bit ago. Dude, not a bad little shoalie. I had a bite up there a second ago. I finally made it up to a good shoal, but the rapids are pretty big, so I think I'm just gonna wade up through here instead of trying to drag my kayak all around here. But there's a little, I don't know, 14.5-inch shoal bass. That's what we're after today. And you know, I have a few different rods with a handful of lures today, but I knew I'd probably just be using this black trick worm. I said 14.5, he's not that big. He's like 13.5 probably, but I'll take it. Kind of looks like he's been caught before. But I'm gonna have to hoist him back up there to get him back to where he was. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, I had another one. I think they're kind of a little further up in this hole, and I'm so far away, it's harder to feel the bites and stuff, but I think that was definitely another one. Dude. Oh. I think I'm getting bites up here. I could be wrong. There's like this little rock. I think it's kind of in between these 2 rocks up here. I'm gonna try to drift it through there again, see what happens. Another one. This one might be better. Can't tell. It's not bad. Ooh. This is a pretty good one actually. Not bad. Ooh. We'll take it. Much nicer fish. Man. It's tricky not having a kayak. Ooh, all right. It's no giant, but it's probably a 15.5 around there. I'll take it. They're definitely in here. Like I've been getting bites over there. I think they're still in a kind of a spawning mode. Typically they'll be kind of stacked up. Wow, he came out pretty easily there. All right, well, hopefully we can catch some more fish here. I think they're definitely in this area. Look at these kayakers. It's crazy how, like, in those little kayaks, they can just kind of sit there in the current. That is something I would never want to go down in my shoalie. I don't know if you really could. Some pretty gnarly rapids. Oh, no way. Oh, my line broke. A shoalie. I don't know if I got that on camera. It came up, nailed my worm. I hook set it and I got him, but my line was a bit frayed, I guess. So it just snapped my line. Right there, dude. I casted there a bunch. I thought I had a hit at one point, but man, all right. I gotta go back to my kayak and retie. Oh. Got one. Little guy. Little one. Man. Feisty little guy. He's tiny. I kind of think the males have redder eyes or something. I have no idea if that's right, but it seems like these smaller little guys have a red eye. And typically, you know, the male is the smaller ones, or the smaller ones, but that guy's teeny tiny. We'll let that guy go. I mean, I definitely found a spot. Like, I feel like all up in here I can catch them. I don't know how easily I'll be able to wade though. There's such strong current right there that, like, I don't know, I gotta see, I gotta be careful. I don't wanna get swept down this giant rapid. Another one. Oh, this is the best one of the day. It's not bad. Man, sometimes my weight goes all the way up to the rod. I don't know why that is. All right. Well, I don't know. This one's super fat and it has red eyes, so this one's probably a female, not a male. It's not as big as I thought it was. Like, it's maybe a 14-incher, but it's super fat. I mean, they are loaded here. I could probably catch a lot, especially if I can get up a little further. It's not too bad. This one kind of has a sore lip. It seems like it might have been caught before. It's the second one of the day that's been like that. All right, this one's really biting me. It's probably ready to go, I guess. I hope y'all can hear me well. I mean, I have a microphone. The rapids are just so loud here. Can't tell how deep it is here. I'm a little worried it's just gonna drop off. It's hard to know. I really gotta make sure I have sturdy grip under here. I can't go much deeper because I have my phone in my life jacket. I really hope it doesn't drop off here soon. It's still getting deeper. Man, this is kind of sketchy. Seems like it's getting shallower. I mean, it did just get a little shallower. Now it just got a little deeper. I think we made it. That was kind of sketchy, but pretty much made it now. I can't tell how deep it is where I just cast it. It might not be very deep, but oh yeah, there's up in there. It looks like it could be good. Whoa, that was a far drop. Ah. Got a little guy. Didn't do the hardest hook set ever because I was afraid I would fall backwards. I'm on this big rock, and it's kind of slippery, so I couldn't do the hardest hook set, but I got him. Oh, he's peeing. Well, he's nothing big. Might be 12 inches. Let's fish. I know y'all can't see anything when I hook set and you just see the sky, but I got another one. They're all pretty similar. This is one of the bigger ones, but there's nothing too big. All right. Yeah. Oh, chill. probably like a 14. They're stacked up right here. I think I've caught 6 now. 5 of them have been right here. I did get one little guy upstream, but hey, I'm catching fish. I'll take it. My camera's about to die. I should have brought an extra battery with me. My kayak's over there down that big ledge over there. I don't want to accidentally fall in right here. This is like a crazy rapid. I saw a guy flip and he didn't have his helmet on, but he had a helmet. And I was like thinking how dumb he was. Luckily he didn't hit his head. All right, I'm gonna hurry up and release this guy. My camera's gonna die within a few minutes probably, so we'll see if I can catch another one before it dies. Oh, this is a good one. I don't know if he's a giant, but he's good. Best one of the day by far. Hope the camera doesn't die. This was right after I said it's about to die. It's a good one. No giant, but I just got back from, you know, it wasn't long ago. I just won a big shoal bass tournament, caught some giants. Kind of spoiled me. This is a really good one for where I'm fishing. It's probably at least 18. I'm probably not gonna be able to measure him though, because my kayak's so far downstream. Ooh. Oh, chill, don't come off. Oh yeah, he's good. Oh, is he tagged? A tagged fish. No way. I think I can get money for reporting this. All right. Well, I might have to make the journey down to my kayak. I've never caught a tagged one before. No way. I think I get money. I think I get money if I call this number. I could be wrong. It's kind of got algae on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wipe it off and stuff. I'm gonna have to try to go all the way down there to read it and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get off, but that guy's at least 17 inches. He's probably 17 and a half, 18. All right, I made it down to the kayak with the fish. He's 17 3/4. I got a good picture of the phone number and the number on the fish, so I'll try to call that later. I don't think I get money though. I think I might just get a free hat. I just texted somebody, so you know, whatever. Free hat is something, I guess. That's pretty cool. My first ever fish that's tagged. It's kind of fitting that's a shoal bass, my favorite type of fish to catch. Oh, okay. You know what, I'm just releasing it there. Those shoal bass, yes, that is a pretty big drop, but they can swim up that. So he'll make his way back up there.
All right, y'all, this is the next day. I did not make an outro to the video yesterday, but I thought to end out the video, I might as well call that number for the tagged fish and just, I don't know, I'll see if I get anything for it. At first I thought I might get money for it, but then after texting with somebody, it sounds like last year they were just giving out free hats. So this year, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get anything for it, honestly, but I think it helps them out, like, because they're researching the shoal bass to call them. So I'll call them. Maybe I'll get something for it. Either way, I'm helping out the DNR.
Wildlife Resource Division, this is Lauren. Can I help you?
Hey, I caught a tagged shoal bass yesterday.
Okay, let me see. Alright, I wrote those notes down and I will give them to my biologist.
All right, and do you need anything? Like, I got the length of it. I don't know if...
Sure, yeah, go ahead. I don't know, he hasn't asked for the links this year, but go ahead and give it to me and I'll put it in the notes for him. Alright, awesome. Thanks so much for calling that in. You have a great day, sir.
All right, thanks. You too.
Thanks, bye.
All right, well, she didn't say anything about getting anything for catching the tagged fish, so... I think there's some places where you do get money for, like, turning in a tagged fish, but whatever. Helping out the DNR. And it's still kind of cool that I caught my first ever tagged fish, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I feel like some of my videos are a little bit repetitive because I've been using the trick worm so much recently, but it's just such an effective lure to catch those shoal bass, especially when they're kind of in spawning mode. It's just really effective. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today is tournament day for the first event of the Kayak Adventure Series, Shoalie Palooza. I've had a lot of practice. Practice went well, but now The river is going to be much more busy. We got quite a few people putting in here, which kind of was expected. It's a popular portion of the river, but we're going to get out here, try to catch some fish. I'm only bringing 2 rods with 2 baits, which were the 2 main baits I caught fish on during practice. So hopefully those will work. And if they don't, then I'll probably be screwed for today, but I think they're going to work and we'll be on some fish. My goal is to catch 90 inches, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It's my goal. You know, it's not super easy to do. I'm sure whoever wins this thing is going to have over 100, which I'm not expecting, but you never know. There's a lot of good fish out here, so we'll see what happens. Make sure to stay tuned.
Oh, okay. 25 seconds.
I'm fighting for my life over here.
I was gonna pass you at some point. Yeah. You're going way faster than I thought you would, though. All right, y'all. Quick update. It's 2:42, so we're 12 minutes in since we launched. I was able to get ahead of everybody because of my motor. There's Jeff Little over there. He's filming, so he's not in the tournament, but he has a super fast boat. If he was fishing the tournament, he would get way ahead of all of us. But I don't know. We'll see if we can get up here, catch some fish. I have no idea. There's people that can launch and go down, but I don't think they'll be at the area that I want to fish yet if they launch a public point. So there's one area I'm hoping I can fish. You know, there's a decent chance people will already be there. Well, I don't think they should be, but you never know. So we will see what happens. Ooh. Let's see what time it is. 2:58. Wow. I made it here in time with a couple minutes to spare, and man, I see a shoal bass right now. That was one of the most exhausting things I have ever done while fishing, and I had a motor. Like, you're just racing everyone else. It's so intense. It's not very relaxing like normal fishing. Let's see, it's 2:59. We got 30 seconds so I can make a cast. I legit see a shoal bass right now. That's wild. He's not that big, but I'm probably gonna cast at him. I have 20 seconds before I can cast at the fish. See that little clock right there? It's 2:59. We got 5 seconds. Oh, he's under the boat. Oh, there's 2 of them. And 3 o'clock. All right, we can start fishing. Oh, I should have got my rod ready. I forgot I didn't have my worm ready. There's legit fish right under the boat, but ooh, he's right there. Oh my gosh, no way. I think he's going for it. No. All right, there are fish near me, but it's probably gonna be harder to catch ones I see. Oh, that's fish. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, my drag's super loose. Gosh, I think he came off. Oh, no, he didn't. He's tiny though. Oh, he's not tiny, but oh. I don't even know if he's worth measuring. He's so small, but I guess I probably should. All right, that one was 12.5 inches. I mean, I almost didn't even measure him because that's not what I want in the tournament, but it was my first fish, so I thought it'd be good to get a picture of him just in case. I don't know, that might have been a waste of time, honestly. There's one. Oh, it's better. It's not bad. Gosh. My goodness. There we go. This one's not that big, but he's big enough to where it's probably worth it just to measure him. The last one I honestly probably wasted a little bit of time measuring. All right, it's 14.5, not very big, but there's one. Oh, it's another. This might be better, but oh, it's not terrible. Oh, this one's pretty decent. It's at least 15.
There we go. Gosh. Yeah, someone's right ahead of me, so I thought someone might cut over and get up above me. This one's one that's like actually kind of decent. All right, 16 incher. That one's the first like somewhat decent one. We caught 3 fish really fast. I mean, I casted right around 3. It's 3:11, so I'm glad I got to the spot. Hopefully we can catch more. Let him go. There she goes. Oh. Little one. Gosh. I may just try to take a picture of this one just in case, but he's not big. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, is it a waste of time? I don't know, but he's only like 12 inches, but we'll take a picture of him just to be safe. Just get our limit before we pass up on fish. All right, that's a little like 13 incher. I mean, well, it's 12 3/4. Got a picture of him just in case. Since that's fish number 4, we need 5 for a limit, so. All doing pretty good?
Yeah, my first time here. I've had a blast.
Yeah, it's awesome. Some great fishing, especially this time of year. There's one. Ooh, not bad. Not big, but not bad. Probably our biggest of the day. Oh, it's pretty good. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron, just play it. Get the net out. Oh my gosh. I have my net more ready. It's all tangled up, and I don't know if I can use the net. I hope it doesn't come off. Oh yes. Bro, let's go. All right, I gotta untangle my net, but there's a solid one. I think at one point in there I thought it was 18. I don't think it's 18, but it might be 17. You want fish like this. Like this and bigger is ideal. So this will be our limit. I mean, I honestly probably wasted time measuring a few like tiny ones earlier. Oh shoot. I just wet my board and I was worried that would fall off, but I'm definitely in an intense tournament mode right now where I'm not talking to the camera as much. It's just like, I don't know. It's a lot less relaxing, but there is some fun to it for sure. Just that intensity. Okay. 17 1/4. Oh. Chill. This is harder than I thought, dude. This fish will not chill out and my net is all messed up. Well, there's our first decent fish. We really want this size and bigger for our best 5, so it's a good thing we got at least one. I mean, my goal of 90 inches would be 18 and bigger, but 17 1/4 is not bad. And man, my net is all sorts of tangled. I couldn't get it undone when I had this fish. I honestly may move my other rod to the back of the boat because, like, I'm probably just going to use the trick worm all day, especially in this area. There's one. Seems decent. Seems good. It's not huge, but it's not bad. Similar to that last one we just caught. Oh yeah. That's what we want, man. Ooh, it's bigger. It's at least 17, I think. Gosh. Let's go. Oh yeah. This one's long and skinny. It's totally fine for a kite tournament. Man, dude, these shoalies are mean. This one spined me a bunch. Well, he spined me once and then tore at my thumb pretty bad. It's tricky getting him on the board and getting a picture right. Harder than I thought it would be. There she goes. Oh wow. Yep, she's going back up. That's 2 good ones though. Like, I mean, if we had 5 17s by the end of the day, I mean, that would not be bad at all. Can't tell how big he is. Oh, ooh, it's decent. It's not bad. Can't tell. Oh my gosh, it's not bad. Oh my goodness, this one's big. Oh, this one's big. This one's big. This one's big. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I might have just caught a 19 and change. Oh, this is crazy. This one might be 19. I think it probably is. I'm not regretting bringing basically only the trick worm so far. I mean, I brought 2 lures out here. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Right, this one I gotta be real careful. Wow, this is a great start to the tournament. I gotta make sure I get all my pictures in. I gotta get out of here early enough to get to cell phone service. There we go. 19 and a half incher in the tournament. That would have been the 3rd biggest one I've caught since I started practicing. So I will totally take that. It's awesome. I mean, if we catch another 1 or 2 of those, you know, I'll be sitting pretty good in the tournament, so probably. But I know some guys are going to be catching like 100 inches probably, so. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Damn it. Don't come off, don't come off. Alright. This will be like our 5th biggest right now. He's almost not worth measuring, but I'm going to, just to be safe. Alright, that took way too long to measure this fish. He was 15 and a quarter, so that's our smallest right now out of our best 5. We should replace him, but I just took a picture anyway. We're only an hour and 15 into the tournament, and I already have like, I don't even know how many inches, but decent. Oh. Oh. Man, I had one. I think it was really small. Might have bit off my worm. Yeah, it was small. I'm just... I was gonna say I'm poking something tiny, but maybe not. I almost didn't make another cast in there. Oh my gosh. No way. What the heck just happened? What just happened? Oh my gosh. That might be a 20 incher. We literally just improved our best 5 to over 90 inches, I think. Let's see what time it is. We're an hour and 20 minutes into the tournament. Holy cow. Stop. Alright, y'all, there's a nice one. Someone's behind me. I was a little scared to hold it up, but it's whatever. Another 19 and a half incher. Someone behind me definitely saw me catch it, but whatever. Let's see. It'll find its way back. This shallow water. I cannot believe where I caught it though. Like, I caught it in the shallowest water ever. I almost didn't even make a cast there because it was so shallow. And then like I had a hit and I thought it was a tiny one, so I almost didn't make another cast. But it was this big one right here. He's still kind of finding its way. He'll be fine. It's just a little confused. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, tiny one. See?
This is what I was expecting when I caught that last one. Like, I literally thought it was tiny like this, but then it was just a giant one, which is wild. And that is wild. Like, I literally caught a 19.5 out of that tiny hole before I caught this. I mean, I literally don't think this tournament could have gone any better up to this point. Like, I have 2 fish that would be awesome to have in my top 5. And then, I mean, my smallest is 16. Like, I would imagine we'll upgrade that with how the fishing's going. Hope I have enough black trick worms. I have like at least 2 full packs besides this, I think, so. Is it good? Ooh, it's good. It's pretty good. Can't tell. He might be a slight upgrade. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if he's an upgrade or not, honestly. This fish should have come off. You think that fish should have come off? I think so, but it didn't. It's around 16, I think, so. Our smallest is 16 on the dot, so we'll see if he's a slight upgrade. I think we're at 89.75 right now. Yeah. If I remember correctly. So even if this gets us an extra 0.25, we'll be able to hit 90. And man, I do see someone upstream of me. So I may not be able to go up too much further, but this might be an upgrade. I don't know. Okay, he was like 15. Like, definitely not an upgrade. All right, it's 5:08, so we're only a little bit halfway through the day so far. There's 2 guys above me. It actually might be Marshall and Daniel. I can't really tell, but I wanted to fish up where that is, but if they're hitting it hard up there, I may just turn around and refish a few areas instead of going up. I mean, it'll be easier than going up. You know, I'd love to upgrade at least that 16-incher before the end of the day, so. Ugh. Not terrible. God, he's jumping a ton. I don't know if he's an upgrade. Probably not, but we'll see. He might be an upgrade. Maybe ever so slightly. I don't know. Alright, he was only 15.5, so not an upgrade. Oh! That one wasn't that big, but he could have possibly been a slight upgrade. Decent one. Decent one. This might be that upgrade we need. Oh my god. Get in the net. I don't even know if that's an upgrade, dude. It's close to an upgrade, but I don't know. I really hope, even if it's a 1/4 inch upgrade so we can get to 90, that'd be really nice. Because that was my goal for the whole tournament, so if we get that on day 1, that would be nice. And then, you know, maybe we can try to get a couple upgrades tomorrow or something. I think it'll be a slight upgrade. Maybe a slight upgrade. Alright,
This guy was 16 3/4, just barely. I had to, you know, make sure I got a good picture because he was, you know, kind of just barely 16 3/4. Wanted to make sure he's not only 16 1/2. So let him go. It's a 3/4 inch upgrade. I believe we have 90.5 now, so incredible day one so far. It's currently 6:07. I may just head back around 6:30. I just want to make sure I get these photos in on time and they count. Because today, I mean, it's gone a lot better than I thought it would, so I mean, I'm really happy with it. I feel like I'm going to be up there, you know, in the placing, but I know some guys are probably going to absolutely kill it, so we'll see. Yeah, oh my gosh, dude. I mean, it's a good thing I had my motor, but like, it was like a race, and I fell twice. It was kind of crazy, but this area has been hit kind of hard. I mean, there's 2 guys that came in, like right when I started in here. They came down, and then one other guy came down, and then y'all. And like, someone else came up and then went out that chute, and then that guy's there now. It's been hit hard, but it's currently like 6:24. Our plan was to go back at 6:30. We can fish till 7, but our pictures have to be in by 8:15. And I had a good day today, so I don't really want to risk the pictures being late. So between unloading my kayak and driving back to where I have cell phone service, it's going to take a while. So, you know, I might try to play it safe and just get back before too long. And I don't know, I had a good day, so I'm like, I'm not trying to go super intense and fish every single like second. I was pretty intense earlier, not even talking, just like trying to catch fish and just working out. Honestly, it's been a phenomenal day for me. I mean, those 290 or 19.5s were tied for the 3rd biggest shoal bass I've caught, or like lengthwise. And I didn't weigh either of them because I didn't want to waste time doing that. And I missed one fish in practice right here that I thought might have been 17, 18. So I'm just making a few casts in here. I've only actually caught one here, so, and the one I actually landed was tiny, but might as well make a few more casts. You know, thinks it looks funny, but yeah, I don't know. This is not a very good area, so, or you know, it's not that good really. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I don't think he's big. Yeah, little guy. But yeah, it's 6:28. We're probably gonna have to go back after this guy. Maybe I'll make another cast or two in there, but I don't think it's worth risking the day we had. You know, I just want to get these pictures in. I want them to count. But man, phenomenal day one. I mean, only 4 hours of fishing, and really only 3.5 because I'm about to go back 30 minutes prior just to make sure I can get my pictures uploaded. Phenomenal day. Like, I'm really happy. I mean, even if I don't get a single upgrade tomorrow, I got my 90 inches, which is very respectable. You know, it's not going to win or anything like that, but maybe I'll be surprised and I won't be that high on the leaderboard. But I think I've got to be top 20 by the end of today. But I don't know. We'll see.
All right, guys, what is up? We are live. I'm going to be joined here in a minute by Jake Hepner, and we're going to go over day one. It looks like we got Aaron's Outdoors. Aaron Griffith from Aaron's Outdoors is in first, and let's just click on. He's got some shoal bass. Looks like all shoal bass, and there's a nice one, 19.5. It looks like. So he even wrote his name on the identifier. There you go. And we'll give you guys that code here in a minute too. At the end of this for day two, at the end of this, we'll give you that code. Another 19.5, so he's on a couple nice ones here. So nice job pinching that tail, mouth fully closed, pinching that tail, mouth shut all the way, getting it to touch 19.5. So nice work, Aaron. Congrats on being at the moment, it looks like that's probably going to stand too, since all the fish are submitted, the day one leader.
All right, so I happen to be staying in the house with our day one leader. How many? What's your total?
I have 90.5, anchored by a couple 19.5 inchers.
Nice. 19.5?
Yep.
Pair of them?
Yep.
Very cool.
I had like
an hour and 23 minutes into the tournament, I had 89.75.
That's awesome.
And then I finally upgraded the smallest one towards the end. So
you got tomorrow to push that further into the 90-inch range.
Yeah.
You gonna stick with the same area that you were at today?
I'm gonna try the same area. It's just where I have the most confidence. Those fish are definitely beaten down a little bit. Like I was fishing there, there's a handful of others there, so
right.
We'll see if it lasts for another day.
He stole my spot, he stole all my baits. He called me an idiot and he pushed me on my kayak.
I don't know about that one, but I don't know about any of those.
Well, good luck tomorrow, man.
All right, thanks. Well, as you just saw, I was the day one leader for this tournament. Currently in my tent. I'm staying at this house with a bunch of other YouTubers, and I decided to stay out in the backyard of my tent. I don't know, I just think it's easier to fall asleep if I'm not next to a bunch of people, but honestly, I don't even know how I'm in first place. Obviously, a lot of things went right today. Had a good practice, and it continued on into day one of the tournament. You know, obviously being first after day one is a lot different than being first after day two, but either way, that's so awesome. I just wasn't expecting it at all. Like, there's a ton of really good fishermen in this tournament, a bunch that are better than me, but you know, if you have a good day, you know, anyone can kind of be in first place. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Make sure to stay tuned for that video. It's like 12:30 a.m. right now. I'm gonna wake up at like around 4 a.m. So I'm not getting much sleep, but hopefully I can catch some tomorrow, at least maybe upgrade those 3 smaller ones we got, and we'll see what happens. Previously on Aaron's Outdoor.
Oh yes. Well, there's our first decent fish. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this one's big. I brought 2 lures out here. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. 19 and a half incher in the tournament. Oh my gosh. No way. What the heck is that?
Aaron Griffith from Aaron's Outdoors is in first.
So I happen to be staying in the house with our day one leader.
Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today is day 2 of Shoaly-Palooza, the tournament. If you saw my last video, somehow I was the leader of day 1. I mean, I guess a lot of things just went my way. Caught 2 big ones, didn't lose either one of them. And I don't know, I'm headed down to the put-in right now. It's 5:17 a.m. I got like maybe 3 hours of sleep. And the put-in's actually at 6 a.m. I just checked, I thought it was 6:30, so I might need to kind of hurry, but I don't really know what else to say. You know, I'm just gonna try to upgrade those 3 smaller fish I have. Just try to do my best, and we'll see what happens.
All right, y'all, I am just now getting in the water. We actually could get in at 6. Oh, my flashlight's still on. It's 6:30, so that's actually lines in, so I can start fishing already. We got in kind of late just because it was so dark. There wasn't a ton of people at the spot. There's like one guy who's going somewhere that I'm not gonna go, and then Austin and Ethan are here, so you know, we kind of each had our own areas yesterday. We're probably just gonna go back to those areas and see what happens. So I don't know, it's just not as much of a race today. Like, you know, maybe I'll go up there and someone else will be where I was somehow, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Oh man, it's so dark out here. I gotta be really careful wading. But I feel like I'm not really racing anyone today, so I think it'll be easier to do that. I cannot see anything in this river, so I'm just trying to take it slow. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's one. Oh my gosh. I just hooked myself. And this is a good one. I just hooked my arm. Oh, great. But man, this is a nice one. Well, I hope I don't get hooked anymore. This will definitely help us upgrade. Get in here, bud. Stop.
Oh gosh. My gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna submit all this to the, maybe everyone will be seeing this tonight, I don't know. But man, I hooked my arm. But I just caught one that was probably 19, maybe a 20, dude. Let me get this out of the, oh man. All right, I gotta deal with that. It's in my shirt. I'm gonna have to move that bull shad back. I don't know why I brought it. It's kind of like a just in case type of thing. But man, we just improved our best 5 by a good amount already. At least a 3-inch improvement. Well, maybe, I don't know. That might be the biggest one I've caught out of this hole. There we go. This little piece of my shirt on there. I'm gonna move this rod back. I don't want that to happen again. I mean, that could have been bad. When I measure this thing, I'm gonna bring it all the way up in these reeds, just in case it like falls out of the kayak. Because this is a huge upgrade for me. I mean, oh my gosh, if I could get another one of these too, dude, I think that's got to be 20. That might be 21. I don't know if it's 21, but it's huge. Yeah, this is my biggest of the tournament, definitely. I'm just gonna do this. Oh my goodness, dude. He's over 21 inches, I think. Oh my goodness. 22 incher. Well, look at that absolute giant. With this fish catch, I very legitimately have a shot at winning this tournament, which is insane. I mean, this is a 22-inch shoal bass. My PB caught my previous PB in practice, 21 3/4. This one barely reached 22. An absolute giant. I'm gonna have to weigh him, even though it's gonna waste a little time. But, oh gosh. Let's see what this thing weighs. Let's see if he's a 5-pounder. It's pretty fat, so it may actually be 5. The other one I caught that was almost this big was 4 pounds, 10 ounces. 5, baby. 5 pound, 5 ounce shoal bass. That's wild. This replaced a 16 3/4 incher, so it's a 5 1/4 inch upgrade on one fish. It's unreal, unreal. I like don't even believe it, but it's happening. I'm not confident this is enough to win yet or anything, so hopefully I can upgrade those other 2. But this is obviously a step in the right direction. Let's see what time it is actually. 7:35. I mean, this is the first fish I caught. I had to get all the way up here. I've only been fishing for maybe like not even 10 minutes when I hooked into this guy. All right, time to release this behemoth. This is incredible, dude. I mean, I feel like there's a pretty good chance I'll at least get top 3 now, but we'll see. I just gotta try to upgrade those other 2. So, oh, he's biting me hard, dude. He's a powerful fish. Probably she, actually. Making sure she's good. There she goes. Man, that's crazy. I can't believe this. I just need to keep fishing. Just do my thing, throw the trick worm, and we'll see what we can make happen. Oh, he's big. No, he's not. It's like, there's just no point in me catching these now. I mean, but the trick worm's what's caught all my big ones, so it'll catch all sizes. Like, I'm still probably mainly gonna use the trick worm, but it's so overcast. Part of me wants to put like a giant Chapo on. I may up here. Like I guess I did just catch that one, but I've only caught one out of each of these holes so far, which isn't that many really. And they received a lot of pressure yesterday, but at the very least, like, I already got a huge upgrade for the day. So we just need to try to find those 18 pluses. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, this is probably an upgrade.
Oh my gosh. It's a good one. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is crazy. We are about to be pushing a century belt. Oh my gosh. I think I have like 98 inches right now. Let's see, 22 plus 19.75 plus 19.5 plus 19.5 plus 17.5. Oh my gosh. 98 and a quarter. Bro, if we catch a we need a 19 and a quarter now to hit a century belt. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's enough to win it or not, but it's pretty solid. What is this? Seems good, I can't tell. No. Ooh. I don't think it's gonna be an upgrade. I don't think it's 17 and a half, but I'll check. Well, he'd actually have to be 17 3/4 to be an upgrade, so I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Let's just see. Oh yeah, no. He's like 15 inches. Oh. Is that the big one I caught? Oh wow. The big one I caught is right there. It looked like he was like not doing well, but he just kicked off, so. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
How big?
I caught a 22 earlier. This is 21 and a half.
22?
This one's 21 and a half.
Why do you spend so much time on the baby?
Can you get a good picture of me? Or does one of you mind? No. Ethan or whoever? I gotta get a picture of this though.
Yeah, Grizz, you take care of it.
Oh
my gosh, that's like a largemouth, man.
No, it's a shoal.
No, I mean like it's the size of.
Yeah. Dude, if I don't win this, like someone must have like absolutely killed it today. All right, y'all. 21 and a half inch giant right there. One of my biggest roll bass ever.
Make sure her mouth is open when you release her, then that way I can just slide my net in.
Slide you a hook in there real quick. All right, y'all, just caught another giant. This tournament so far for me has gone about as good as it could have gone. Every big one I've caught, I haven't lost. Like I saw this one in the water, I knew it was a giant. We're gonna weigh it. I keep forgetting I accidentally drowned all my GoPro batteries yesterday. They all got wet and my chest mount is not working, but weigh it right here. Probably pushing 5. Okay, 411. That's the second most by weight that I've caught. So, really nice fish there. This tournament has been crazy so far. All right, y'all, time to release this giant. The GoPro died on me. Well, this GoPro hasn't even been working today, so well, it did at the beginning, but not recently. Ooh, dude, his mouth is so strong. It probably hurt. It's probably female, but there she goes. Now Austin's gonna go cast in there and catch it.
I hope so.
I feel terrible, dude. I think I'm had like heat exhaustion or something. I also just hardly eaten today. I just don't really want to. He's only like 16 or something. He's 17 and a quarter, so he's not going to help us. But I'm excited. Well, it might.
These dudes actually are pretty good. And so tonight's about them, and it's going to be really cool because we do get to crown the first ever Kayak Adventure Series champion. All right. So then there was two.
Let's see. Aaron Griffin right there, 102 and a quarter inches. Congrats, dude. You were the very first ever. Come up here in front of the smoke. Yeah, shake Russ's hand here.
There's his trophy.
Hold your trophy there, Russ. We got a second place trophy. Man will get it for you. Make sure you get in front of this smoke here. This very cheesy effect, but it's kind of cool. So, dude, you won the very first Kayak Adventure Series event, Shoaly-Palooza. I mean, tell us a little bit about your journey to even finding out about this, and then how was it, man, on the water? Obviously, you caught a lot, so let's talk about it.
I mean, I live in Georgia. I go for shoal bass all the time. I live in the mountains, actually, and I fish a smaller river there. I've never caught a 20-incher until last week, practicing for the tournament. And it's just crazy down here. I mean, Flint is totally different than the river I'm used to fishing. There's so many big fish. And in the spring, I mean, they're just loaded in the shoals down here. So that's awesome.
Yeah, so you're up in North Georgia. They don't get quite as big, a little bit cooler water, a little bit, not as long of a growing season. And that's incredible. You caught your first, 20-incher here at the event and won the event. So you want to say anything about, how you caught him or thank anybody? And by the way, his YouTube, Instagram is Aaron's Outdoors. And is that right? Aaron's Outdoor? No S. And he did film the whole thing, and we may or may not have a video. I don't know.
We do have a video.
Let's lights if we can. Can we dim the lights or no?
Oh no.
Probably not.
If we look in this general region down here, folks, there's something going on.
Oh no. What's on his...
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Looks like the bull shed got the wrong species.
What is this?
What?
With the bull shed in his arm.
There must be people around. You're quiet. There must be people.
Just gonna cut
the bull shed off.
That's the move. That's the move. Oh, gotta fix the hair. Rico Suave.
I very legitimately have a shot of winning this tournament, which is insane. I mean, this is a 22-inch shoal bass. My PB caught my previous PB in practice, 21 3/4. This one barely reached 22. An absolute giant. I'm gonna have to weigh him, even though it's gonna waste a little time. But oh gosh.
So tell us, how much did that weigh? How much did it weigh? We gotta know. Yeah. How much did it weigh? You weighed it?
It was 5 pounds, 5 ounces.
5, that's a big one. But look, dude, that's the big bass of the event. So you're gonna get the Boondocks Big Bass Bling Award. You're gonna get your choice of 4 products from Boondocks. One of them being a landing gear and T-bone, I believe, a couple other things. Jeff Little knows, but we got them back here. You can pick them, and you're gonna have to put this around your neck. So I don't know if you can put that around your neck. There we go. Load them up. Probably have some. Did you get one of those too? You get another one of those too. Now here's the deal. If you guys have a cross-kick century belt at the after party, you have to keep that on. That's the rule. And if you want a medal, you got to keep that on. You're playing games, you're hanging out, having food and drinks, you got to keep these on. So you're going to have to kind of walk around with that if that's not too heavy to handle. I think you're okay with it, though.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, my goal for the tournament was to get 90 inches. I'm going to have a lot of YouTube videos coming out, all my practice videos, and in those videos, I'm like, my goal is 90 inches, and I even say in the videos, like, everyone wants this is going to have over 100 inches. I just didn't think I'd get 100 inches, but what do you know, it happened. I caught all my fish on a black trick worm. I tried some big bait stuff in practice,
you know, I tried like a Magnum lizard to kind of upsize the drip worm, and it just got smaller fish. So I went back to the drip worm, and that's what was catching all the big ones. So.
Awesome. Old school. Trick worm is very old school, dude.
Old school. I dig it.
Yeah, we actually talked about that on one of your podcasts, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Underrated, overrated?
Yeah,
Trick worm? We did that, yes.
Yeah, it was definitely underrated, yeah.
Well, congrats. Is there anyone else you want to thank before you get off the stage? Anybody else you thank, or are you good and just want to go party?
I'm probably good. I mean, maybe I should thank Alex and Don for not fishing my area today. Allowed me to catch a couple big ones.
Yeah.
I'll just take my 25% of that check when you walk out of here.
Speaking of which, I believe $3,400 was the total for the winner. Is that right, Amanda? $3,400. So you also made $3,400. And you guys, the payout chart, we'll kind of list the final payouts in the standings. Amanda will make those live the moment she can get to her phone and turn the leaderboard on. And I believe we got just a couple last things.
How do you feel there, Mr. Shakey Palooza winner?
Right here.
I mean, dude, look at all of that. It's ridiculous. He's got the Century Belt, the Big Bass Award, the trophy, also that other little thing that I gave him. Walked away with almost $4,000, dude. What do you think?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It is the next day. I'm back from the tournament here with my trophy. I am somehow the first ever Kayak Adventure Series champion. This tournament, I mean, going into it, if you had told me that I would have won the event and I would have been the day 1 and day 2 leader, I would not have believed you. I can't even believe this happened. But like, yeah, I do a lot of shoal bass fishing, but there were so many amazing anglers in this tournament. And I don't know, to win a tournament, like a ton of things have to go right. And they went right for me in this tournament. I hooked into a lot of big ones. I managed to land those fish. And I mean, that last 21.5 incher I caught, that is what put me in first place. If I hadn't caught that fish, I would have gotten second, and I probably would have got about half the money that I got for winning the tournament. I mean, I got over $3,000 for winning this tournament, which is insane. So honestly, it's just amazing. I got a free GoPro for getting the biggest bass on camera. I also got some Boondocks stuff coming in the mail. Boondocks is like a company that makes kayak accessories. I'm getting some really nice wheels to go on the back of my kayak. I've really been wanting that for a long time, so I'm glad I'm getting that. But hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's going to be probably a good bit after the tournament that this video finally comes out. I got a lot of practice videos, and I already had a couple other videos filmed that I wanted to put out as well. So hope you all enjoyed it. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I honestly can't even believe this happened, but I had like the best week of shoal bass fishing in my life by far. And this week definitely makes me want to go further south to fish for shoal bass more often, because clearly they're a lot bigger down there, and springtime is the time to catch them. That's when most of the big ones are up there in those shoals. So like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm honestly still a little bit in disbelief that I won the thing. But anyway, make sure to stay tuned for some more river bass fishing videos coming up. I'm going to have a bunch of those that I'll keep pumping out here. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.